Good noon, everybody. Good lunchtime. This is Dethaddr at the Death Shop. Welcome to Final Fantasy Randomizer. Alright, this is something that some guys created that just totally messes with the original Final Fantasy. Lets you do a lot of crazy stuff. I put a couple of things down in the chat bar that I'm going to have active, but I'll get back to a round of chat in just a second here, just in case anybody jumped in early. But we have a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to be doing here. I'm going to shuffle my seed here in a bit here, because I've tinkered around with it just a couple times to figure out what some of these things actually do, just to make sure that I knew what I was getting into. Because, yeah, when I first pulled this down and started messing with it, yeah, I made some real crazy things that I didn't like. So actually, I'm going to be doing some really crazy stuff today. First thing, we're going to shuffle up our treasures. We're going to make sure that there's a good chest in Ice Cave and Ordeals. That means the very last chest contains something really awesome, like a ribbon, Mazmune, or any one of the key items. And I think there's a couple other things it could possibly be too, but it'll make sure that we get some really good stuff there. And it might not even be worthy of anything at all if it happens to be, like, say, the rod and I already have an airship, you know, which you can get early in this game because the treasures are all mixed up. I'm also making it really ugly here. We got enemy scripts mixed up, enemy skills and spells mixed up, and enemy status attacks mixed up. So anybody could have Death Touch, Sleep Touch, Nuke, Nuclear, Thunder, Poison. This could be really ugly. The rule is that if I can't beat Garland within 30 minutes, then I can re-roll, but we'll see what happens there. All the shops are randomized too, so I could actually have really cool stuff like, say, the gold bracelet in the very first shop. It doesn't mean I'll be able to buy it, though. I probably won't have enough gold. Castle of Ordeals is going to be mixed up too, so those teleporters are going to be even more pesky, which means more man-cats and more Medusas. I'm going to go ahead and open a window here because my heaters are a little warm today. I don't really want to turn them off, but I want some fresh air in here because it's going to be a long day, folks. Looking for a good, at least, probably for me, first run, 3 hours, probably 3.5, 4. I'll probably run through and kill a few guys too. Magic levels are all going to be mixed up, which means that your early shops can have, like, all the way up to level 8 spells. You can have Fade, you can have Nuke, and all that cool jazz right off the bat. And the RNG table is already mixed up too, which means that you could possibly meet Warmech anywhere on the bridge. Well, actually, it doesn't mean that it just means that the battle encounter table has been all mixed up, and how many steps you go is going to be all mixed up, and everything like that. Scale here, prices, we're going to go with, what? Let's go with something like, we'll go like 30 to 330%. Ooh, this could be really ugly, or it could be very good. Enemy stats will, 50% to 200, huh? How about this? We'll go with the nice round 40%, so they could be as low as 40% of their normal stats to 250. Then we got an EXP or gold boost, which I think it's okay. You get an adjuster right here. Well, what is this then? Oh, that's for gold. Okay. We'll give ourselves like this is a per enemy boost. It's well, let's see. If we're going to go up to 250, then, yeah, let's just do three times and then 200 because we're probably going to need it for the gold. Conveniences. Early rod, which means that you can get the rod without using the ruby, because usually I believe that it's flagged that you have to feed the Titan before you can do it. Early canoe, which means that you can grab the canoe from Crescent Lake before you can... or before you beat Lich in the Earth Cave and light up the first orb. Early ordeals means you can get in there without the crown, which is weird because in the original game, it seems really weird that ordeals is there, and you've long had the crown before, so it seems stupid that it was a requirement. No party shuffle. That means if you're poisoned, stoned, die, anything like that, you're not going to shuffle the party up. That's an annoyance to any longtime veterans of Final Fantasy. Speed hacks. Various hacks to speed up the game. I don't know what those are, but I have them on. Identify treasure. It tells you what's in the box when you can't carry anymore. Very useful stuff. Enables dash, so you can actually dash like the Dawn of Souls version, which it will actually help out quite a bit. And buy 10 items, which, yeah. Anybody who's ever had to buy 99 of something in a store, yeah. Bug fixes today are going to be the house MP restoration. It's going to restore the MP before saving your house instead of that. With your house instead of after, so that way if you have to hit reset for any reason, you're not gonna like yeah. Weapon stats. Weapons with elemental or monster category properties will do more damage to the corresponding weaknesses, finally. And Black Belt's critical hit rate is halved to be balanced with lower weapon critical hit rates. Okay. Chance to run will be based on levels and luck, which means thieves will be very useful to run. Okay, we've got lock, lock 2, heal 2, temper, and saber are all fixed. The only bad one is heal 2, because heal 2 used to act like heal 3, but having temper and saber fixed is going to be awesome. Lock will allow you to hit enemies, and if that enemy happens to roll 250% their evade stat, man, that could be very useful. And then enemy status attacks. They won't apply to misses after the first hit. So yeah, if I remember right, yeah, they could miss and then they could still hit you with it afterwards. And then we've got fun enemy names. We're going to take off fun enemy names. We don't care about any fun enemy names. Palette swap. We are going to do a palette swap. Music shuffle is really funny. I actually shuffled the music and I absolutely hated it because... well, I think it keeps the music that it is for one particular area once it is, but I had like the regular the beginning game screen as my overworld. It was heinous. So we're not circling up the music today. So there we go. That's what we got. We're going to get a new seed. So that's the seed that we got, guys. Generating this puppy up. Finished generating. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to get to this here in just a second. And I'm going to switch over to my Final Fantasy screen. By the way, if you really like this screen right here. It isn't a screen, it's a picture, but you can use it as your... I didn't want to change my desktop. And you can use this as a desktop. I'll tell you how to get it at a certain point in the video. Also, what I'm going to tell you today is we are doing something special today. We're doing some countdown action. And that's the top NCS songs that I have found in 2017. Now, here's the thing. Some of these will be older than 2017 songs. Many of them will be from 2017. And a few of them, like this one right here, I'm going to be playing just as a honorable mention. This one's going to be Electronomia Energy. And I just want to tell you that the reason why this honorable mention instead of an actual countdown number is because, Heather actually found the NCS music before I did, truthfully. And she had it in her car, and we've been listening to it on a couple of vacations, so... This song's kind of old to me now, but it still is good enough to play on a honorable mention for the countdown. So here we go. Find that file and we'll get going. Keeping a little bit of Final Fantasy sound to it. Start from the fighter. We're gonna roll a die. 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. White mage. Hey, Soapy. We are going to do Final Fantasy Randomizer today, and everything's all mixed up. And I'm probably gonna get my butt spanked, but yeah. We'll give Dethaddr that one. Oops, get back over to Thief. Rolling the die. Another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got a black mage, so... Let's see here. Oh, well, a black mage has to be named Nuke. I mean, you can't not name a black mage Nuke. Alright, since I have a black and a white, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the other 2 too. Have to make sure you get at least 1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A thief. Well, my thief's historically named Toast, so we're gonna name him Toast. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2 thieves. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Okay, I gotta remember which ones are the turbos and which... There we go, turbo. Let's see what we got in the shops. We got a long... Oh my god, we started with 91 gold. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. I can tell already. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that that happened. Alright, I'm gonna put this on pause for just 1 second here. We'll actually start the real countdown here in a second. Hey Soapy, while you're here... Oh wow, look at the gold bracelet though. Only 5,000. Oh my goodness. That's gonna come in handy. We got a 19 chain, but I don't think thieves can use chain. Darn. So how's the music compared to my voice? Am I coming over or am I coming over way too loud? That's the one thing that I was a little bit worried about. I did up it a little bit. 9 gold to stay at the inn, which we will use the inn. Boy, I got really amazingly horrible rolls with my die. Since I did get a black and a white, I decided that we'll go ahead and roll the other 2 just to be really cool. Well, let's see, we got Harm 3, we got Mute, we've got Expert, and we've got Cure, so that's pretty cool for level 1. So what do we got in the Black Magic shop? Please give me something good. What do we got? We got Stun, we got Lightning 3, alright, we got Lock 2, and we got XXXX. That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, we've got the original Final Fantasy music that's in the background as well. So, alright, well the good news is Nuke here gets to pull down Lightning 3 to start with. That's really, really super awesome. I probably could go there and use Stun on Garland, but I think Lightning 3 will probably take care of him pretty quickly here. Well, since we've... Oh, let's figure out what's in the item shop. Because part of this, part of doing a speed run in one of these things, and I gotta remember which button's which. Part of doing the speed runs in one of these things is actually being able to use your cabins and tents and stuff like that effectively. We've got some heal pots, and we got pure... Houses are, man, decently cheap. Actually, we got some pretty low rolls for these, and that's kind of actually nice. We'll go ahead and take, how much did it say that the save was? Did it say 9? I don't remember. No, yeah, I remember that this is the run button, not the other one. We'll start with that right away. Alright, how much was it? And it's, I've never done a speed run in the randomizer, ever. So it's 9 gold. Okay, that's good. So I'm trying to do, well, instead of a speed, I mean, it's a kind of a speed run. The thing is that, yeah, one, I haven't done it before. Two, I'm getting used to NES controls and stuff again. And three, I'm going to actually buy a cabin. Three is that we're going to be, at the same time, we're going to be like, oh, what, I forget. Well, we're going to be playing a countdown at the same time, so it's going to be a little bit off. I'm just trying to see if I can finish the game in one go. And we're going to go ahead and run through here. And we've got, ooh, yeah, I love the color palette swap on these imps. We did get the chance to strike first, which is great. We don't have any weapons, but we do have this little spell called Lightning 3, which should take these guys out, no problem. And it'll give us some experience, and hopefully they're worth enough to get me a couple levels, or at least some equipment here. You got 90 XP. Alright, nice. And the thing is that with the random tables and everything, I could get one step here. Oh my god. Did I call that? Oh wow, I called that. I totally called that. I was gonna say I could go one step and I'll get an encounter, and there it is. One step encounter. Alright, I do not know what these guys have, but they have the nice pink toenails of the, what those guys like to call the world record wolves, the werewolves. I still call them werewolves. Lightning 3 is overpowered for this area, but that's the whole point of the randomizer. Like, I could have gotten Fade. I could have gotten Fade or Nuke on level 1, which is really cool. Alright, so anyway, we got a little bit of gold, a little bit of, well, 512 gold. Wow, those wolves were worth jack. Let's see here. I don't think that we had any weapons we can really buy, do we? Oh, hey, we got scimitars. Alright. We'll give Toast an ouch one. I don't really see why, but we'll go ahead and do it. We're going to run back up to the chop shop here, and we're going to buy some... Adder's gonna get, well, Harm 3, of course. He needs to have Harm 3. Xfer, I believe, still is bugged, except for the enemies. I think it's still bugged on our side, so it's not really a good spell. So we know that we're gonna buy Harm 3, we're gonna buy Cure, and we're gonna buy Mute. So let's see here. I think, so I don't accidentally throw off the charge of that, because I do have turbo buttons, we're gonna put Cure in the first spot, and we'll put... Harm 3 in the second spot. And we'll put Mute in the third spot. And that's really going to take out the game here. We'll go ahead and take a look at Nuke and see if there's something else we might want. Oh, yeah, we'll probably want Lock too. And I mean, Stun or XXXX is probably a good thing too. I might be able to XXXX Garland. That'd be kind of funny. But I think that we'll go with Lock 2, and I hardly ever use Stun. Let's go with XXXX just for fun. I don't need to really actually spend the money on all their stuff, but I am. And then I think we have enough for a house, so we're going to buy a house to make sure that we... Oh, no we don't. We're nowhere near a house. What are you talking about, Death? Let's go ahead and make sure we have those... little teeny tiny scimitars equipped. I mean, 2 thieves. Ouch. That's all I could say. Yeah, that's why I named him Ouch, because phew, that sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and go on with the countdown here, and I'm going to do Exit Friend Zone featuring Eden Iris. That's number 10. The stuff that I've discovered for 2017. Here we go. Oh, nuts! Imps with Stun Touch. I'm still gonna fight him. Holy cow, those imps hit hard. To get some gold. Oh, did it to me again. Dang. I can see where this is going. Alright, we're going for our first 2 chests of the game here. This wasn't worth much, just a level. Oh my god. Pause the music because I have to play this for the very first chest.
And there's a candy corn in this one.
Well, they can't all be winners, can they?
Ouch! That's a terrible thing to get in the first chest. Oh my god. Wow, skunked all the way around. Nothing good there. Garland will knock you all down. Oh yeah, that's what you think, guy. Oh wow. I really love his palette swap. Look at that. He could have been swapped with just about any palette in the game, and that's an actual cool swap. I like it. Come on, Nuke. Garland hit pretty good there. But of course, he's nothing to Lightning 3, so... Out of the way, Peck. Getting the infamous bridge, and of course picking up the loot because, yeah, without that loot you can't do much. Let's see, the first 3 chests, guys, were a mega bust. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's really ugly, especially Cloth in the first one, because, you know, Cloth, to me, man, that could be possibly the worst chest in the game. Because not only does it take up an armor slot, but, well, actually could use the Cloth right now, truthfully, but, so it isn't really that bad, but, yeah, still... Come on, it takes up an armor slot. And then the wooden staff, I suppose Adder can use that, but yeah, there's so many better things along the way that it's incredible that I probably got 3 of the most crappiest chests I could possibly get out of the first 3, so that wasn't very much incentive to get the chest, that's for sure. Let's see, we're gonna buy some, not quite enough for house yet. I think what I might do is go out there and kill another set of imps because apparently they only have stun touch, and that's decent considering anything that they could have. We'll buy a couple cabins here, and then we'll buy 10 heals. We're probably going to want pures too, now that I think about it. And, oh yeah, that's right too. The softs are here. I'm going to have to remember that because anything can have stone touch as well. So that's going to be an issue down the line for sure. So we're going to jump in here real quick. And before we go across the bridge, we're going to make sure we have at least one house because I'm going to probably want to zap the holy crap out of everything that we come across. Alright. Hi guys, how you doing? You ready to get shocked? This is kind of funny because if you remember Final Fantasy IV, right? When you're in the Crystal Palace, there's the one dude called the Tricker that he'll cast Peep on himself and show that he's weak against lightning, and then when you zap him with lightning, he's like, haha, I tricked you, and starts zapping you with like all sorts of lightning crap. Well, it looks just like these little imps from the original Final Fantasy. See, Thief's kind of sad too. Even look at him now, man. Look at the way he looks on screen. He looks a little bit on the sad side. Come on, guys. Sure, now you give me a long one when I really, really need to fight a battle. See, the thing is that I could be using a bunch of reboots too, and I know a lot of speedrunners use reboots if they don't like how long they went. They'll save with like using a tent or a cabin or something like that, and then if they don't like how long they went before they got a battle, they'll reboot and run from there. I'm probably not going to do too much of that unless the enemies are really super not nice. Right on. Here we go. Say, just don't touch Nuke, guys. Oh, you bums. Hate when that happens. Alright, what are we going to do? So we're going to stomp them with a wooden hammer. Or with a wooden cudgel. It isn't even a hammer, it's a rod. Three guys stunned by imps. That's amazing. So the good news is that we beat Garland, and we beat him within the required 30 minutes to do a restart, so we're definitely going to be playing this one out. And I mean, that's not to say that at the very end I'm going to get stomped by something like mega bad, because with it set up the way that it is, the fiends can actually have anywhere from 50% to 250% their stats and HP, so I could potentially get a Chaos with 5,000 hit points. And if I do, with these guys, that's going to be huge trouble. Huge trouble unless I land some really awesome spells that that promoted thieves will be able to... wow, another one of these. Another ambush. Dang. They must have a high agility stat on this. They must have rolled high agility. Alright, get that lightning 3 out there. Come on, Nuke. Thank you. $90 and 360 gold. Yeah, they rolled pretty decent gold, so I just want to make sure I have at least one house because, your whole entire thing with the randomizer is you're hoping that you get yourself a nice attack spell that attacks everything real quick. You know, you literally want to take a white mage and a black mage with you. At the very least, a red mage, but they may or may not be able to learn the spells, though, because there's particular spell slots that they can and can't use or sell from. Or, I mean, they can't buy from. And this game is exactly the same. I'm not sure if it's the exact same slots or how it works. I'd have to ask the guys who put it together. Which, by the way, I'll go ahead and plug their channel. Speed Gaming's been doing a huge tournament on this, and they're nearing their end, which is one of the reasons why I'm playing it. I mean, I just saw it, and I was like, hey, that's kind of cool, because, you know, I've been through it with, like, a hell of a lot of combinations of guys, every solo character. And like I said, I'm the only person that I know of that has beaten Warmech with a solo thief, which was not an act that I want to try and duplicate anytime soon because it took way too long. Truthfully, it took a hell of a long time and a lot of A lot of playthroughs up to that point. Doing it on an old school NES. Alright, let's go. Sometimes that run button gets in the way. Alright, we're going to go across the bridge, and right after we go across the bridge, we're going to go ahead and hit you up with number 9 as soon as we get across the bridge. Alright, chance to strike first. Sorry guys, no dice, what a drag. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Golly, this randomizer is... RNG randomizer's hurting me. Hurting me. Alright, number 9 is going to be Jim Yosef and Anna Yvette Courage. I've played this one before. It's pretty awesome. Nazir. The master programmer with all the bugs. Ooh, bones. Nice. Doing it for the gold. Oh, not much though. Ooh, that's frightening looking. Do I dare? Sure, why not? Ooh, Ogre rolled high on his HP. Ooh, and his defense, it looks like. Gonna fight this out because he seems weak. Say he didn't roll a high either agility or strength, one of the two, so we're gonna chop him down. Come on, Toast. Oi. Well, maybe he does have agility. There we go. Oh, the goal is kinda not really. It's alright, but not bad. I mean, not nice either. Came up here for the 3 chests. Oh man. Skunkin'. A Grimp. Ooh! A Grimp with high agility. I think we'll run away from this battle. We're definitely running from this. Let's take a look at what's in the magic. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got Cure 4 on a level 2. Nice. And I'm going to say that Invis and A-Rub aren't too shabby either. And Aether, of course, you can never really underestimate its power. We've only got one white mage though, so I have to make a choice. Invis 2 seems to be the way to go though, because there's no guarantee we're going to find a white shirt, so we're definitely buying Invis 2. And then we'll see what's in the black magic shop. What do we got? We got Lightning, Fire, Sleep, and Nuke for 49 gold. Wow, that is bloody awesome. Holy crap. And yeah, forget those other spells. We don't need them. We got Nuke. Holy crap. That's a great find. By the way, you know, I'm going to have crazy reactions on this whole entire game. And I'm telling you right now that, wow, we got a cheap silver hammer. That's probably a good buy. I think it will. I'll buy it. And because I'm going to have these crazy reactions all game, you know, you might want to think about looking down below where my Streamlabs and my Patreon accounts are set up there, because I'm taking funds for a webcam. I'll probably do this game more than once, truthfully. But just to let you know, if you want to see those reactions, that's a good way to do it. Because I decided I'm going to see if I could do it through popularity rather than going out and just buying myself one. Because trust me, tomorrow's payday. I'd have it then. But, yeah. Just want to see if we can make that work. Anyway, yeah, if you want to see those reactions, that's how you do it. Otherwise, let's see, we got, wow, cheap tents. Wow, we've been rolling really, really low. This doesn't look good for other stuff later on down the road, I tell you. Tent, we want, well, I won't buy 10 tents. In fact, buying 10 tents is almost better than buying the heals. Might as well buy up all my heals right now, huh? Oops, don't do that. We want to buy 10. We're going to get all this stuff right now. This is great. It's going to get to the point where I can't carry anymore. But you know what? At 17 apiece, what I'm going to do here is come out. I'll find my heals. I'll use the 2 that I need to use. Get me down to 89. We'll go back in and buy 10 more. That's how you do it. Alright. Oh, I didn't bother to check to see how much it's going to be to do the end, so I better watch that. Let's see what we got to buy here. We got a cap. Hey, look, we got the wooden arm. Oh, Pro Ring for 3,300. Nice. Holy smokes. Wow, we got a really super cheap, we got a really super cheap, what was it, gold bracelet, and a real super cheap Pro Ring. Nuke on level 2. That's pretty awesome. 6 gold! The Provoca Inn. The cheapest inn in the universe. Nobody stays here, so we're only charging you 6 gold despite how huge the place is. Nice. Alright, so we're coming over, and you know, these pirates could give me trouble. We're gonna find out real quick because, yeah, they could have some sort of nasty touch to them. Any sort of nasty touch, really. Actually, wait, did I buy Invis 2? Yeah, let's do Invis 2. And, well, come on. His name's Nuke, and he's got it. Might as well use it. Nuke! Nuke, nuke, nuke. It's gonna take them all out. And you know what happens when you get a spell? It takes everybody out in one shot. Glorious. That's right. Hey, it looked like that was pretty decent on the gold. The XP, maybe not so much. I think that they tweaked this a little bit so the lower levels are... I think that that's the speed fix, is that they tweaked it so the lower levels are easier to obtain. That's what I think they did. Okay, you got me. Take my ship. Alright, and with that, we're going to be sailing off to other areas. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go check the Dwarf Cave and see what their stuff holds. In the meantime, I'm going to set you up with a number 7 here. It's Vance and Balco and Francis Durrell. It's All I Need, featuring Brenton, I forget what his name is, I think Matthias or something like that. Wow. We're getting skunked on chests, guys. Alright, you know what? This is gonna be the first one here. Where's it at? Reset. Soft reset. Nice. Level 3 fade and wall and exit. Oh my goodness, it's kind of bad. Yeah, this is kind of bad for several reasons. It's because fade is what you really want. You know, wall is great all around to block stuff off, and exit, well, you know, exit's always a great spell to have. But you know what? Wall and exit are situational. Fade is definitely what you want. So we're coming back over. We're gonna hit up the fade for Adder here. He's gonna get fade. Thank you. Say, oops, I forgot to put death in here, but you know what? I didn't put a death because, ouch, Two Thieves is ouch. Say, didn't want to change the T-O-A-N tone. Alright, so Adder's got fade. And yeah, we'll have to see if he can do exit now. Yes, he can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's not class change locked. End wall. So, sweet. We've already got exit. Exit's a great spell to have. So is fade. Can he use it yet? Yep, he's got a couple bursts of that. Can't use fourth yet, but we'll check out what's in here. We got Cure 3, Pure, Heal 2, and Harm 4. That's a neat little stack there. And then what's over here? Black Magic has Dark, Break, Bane, and Fire 3. So that's a cheap Fire 3. And Bane also happens to be one of my favorite spells too, so that's not bad. What's in our shop? We got, oh yeah, gotta remember, we gotta buy some soft potions, and we do have some softs, so that's good. Just in case I run into the ugly stuff. So what do we got over here? Wooden, iron, and a buckler. Yay. That's definitely not glorious. Let's check out down below here where the got a saber, a silver hand, and iron. Nope, nothing good there. So we'll go ahead and, oh wait, we need to figure out exactly how much that in is. 11 gold. Wow, real cheap ins, guys. That's kind of nice. It's not nice that we're getting stiffed on our chests thus far. This is going to make things really ugly. We're probably going to have to go all the way to the bottom of the marsh cave. Just saying. Alright, we're going to buy a couple softs. We're going to buy 3 softs because we have to. I can't go without it now. And there's no telling what we're going to have in the marsh cave. The only reason why most people don't like the marsh cave is all the ambush guys. Thing is that we're stacked for spells, and I mean, let me think for a second here. Thinking about getting lightning too, just to have another spell that isn't super powered to shoot at guys, and I think that that's a good idea. Well, it would be a good idea if I had the money, but I don't. That's okay. We've got Fade, we got Nuke, we've got Lightning 3. That's good enough. And speaking of good enough, if you think it's good enough, go ahead and give me a thumbs up there. And of course, while you're doing that, share it with all your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you, Soapy, for subscribing, by the way. I read a thank you for that when you first came in. Because you've been a long-time subscriber. We're going to go with number 7. It's Unknown Brain Superhero, featuring Chris Linton. Who happens to be one of the best NCS singers out there. Here we go.
Like you, be strong to hold the power.
Should save here.
To dream, believe in
Chance to strike first. Well, we have to kill him. Think Lightning 3 will do it? I think so. Come on, get him, guys. There we go. Well, there's 500 there. Might as well go get that spell. Alright. We're doing the speedrunner version here. Let's do it again. Hey Indestructible, how's it going? We're playing the Randomizer today, and it's been some pretty fun because we've already got like level 2 nuke. Gonna have to nuke the ogre. Haven't been good for finding chests though. So we're also doing a countdown of sorts too for the top songs of 2017. Oh my god! Well, they have poison. Asps have poison. Oh my god, man. Well, that's gonna cause me to reset. Ouch. Well, asps are a common enemy too, so that's a really bad thing that they have poison. So all we need is nuclear geists, and then we got the trifecta. Yeah, did you see that? That was absolutely awful. Poison is like one of the later, yeah. Now we're playing a speedrunner's way, man. We're gonna be doing a ton of resets. Wow. I don't like how my randomizer did my battles, man. I've got like one step, a bunch of big go, one step. I know that the wolves are easy to fight, but we're gonna run away from them. Say, just woke up, so I take it this is your second week off where you gotta go back to school next week? Something like that? Alright, we're gonna stop right here. Put up another tent. Let's see here. I'm thinking to myself, asps are not in here, thank goodness. Boy, that is absolutely not cool. Let's see what the shadows got. Well, shadows are missing everything, that's good. And they look kind of like almost the ghost palette, which is scary enough as it is. Where is it at? Harm 3. Let's hit him with Harm 3. Yeah, I'm also kind of doing my countdown for the top NCS songs that I found in 2017. Got a couple honorable mentions there, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to go long over that, so I've also got some something else planned too. Going to do a little showcase on a group that I found actually through the NCS music. That's really cool group, so I'll be playing some of that a little bit later. Alright, we've got a couple in the top here. The cabin, it's not good. Now here's the thing though, it randomizes the chest, but once you open the chest, I mean, well actually, but once you discover what's in it, that's always what was in it. Oh, 17 gold, oh my god. It's terrible. We're getting boned. For lack of a better analogy there, and since we're fighting them. Gee, come on. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I was thinking of doing it, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, Krall's got poison. Okay. Got our first poison enemy here. That's an actual poison, not the poison touch, not the poison spell that we just saw that just ate my lunch. Tent and... Oh, 29,000 gold. Oh. Oh. Darn. Well, I was going to reset. I really was going to reset, but since we got 29,000 gold, we're going to try and brave our way back down and save outside again and come back to go down to the basement. Still don't know what shadows do. And got a few more harms, so we'll go ahead and pop another one off on them. Say, while we're doing this and while we're going down to the bottom, we're going to go ahead and play number 6 for you. And this one song is a little bit older than 2017, but I only found it this year, and I really like it. And Indestructible, it's all your fault, because it's Desmian. It isn't what you think, though. It's Hellcat. Because I can't play that other one because it's got the F-bomb in it.
Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Poison gargoyles. They hit pretty hard too. Not quite yet. Ah, minty blue wolves. Nice. I like it. I think I'll fight them. Oh yes, I forgot I got the exit spell. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay. Let's hit him with nuke.
Coming like a hell.
It was worth it. Ooh, 6. Yeesh, I gotta save one of these here, guys. Alright, I'll move over for half a second here. I'm gonna close the window. Got a train coming through. I don't live near the tracks, but you can hear it from a mile away. Even over Hellcat. That's number 6 on my countdown there. Little Hellcat action. Oh, look at that. We found the Sun Sword. Unfortunately, you know, I don't even think thieves can use the Sun Sword. Ninjas can. Thieves can't. If I remember right, ninjas can. Really sucks that I don't have a good fighter on me, dude. You know, I did notice that these guys weren't exactly worth that much gold, so we're going to go ahead and run from them. Let's see if I remember where... Is it this chest? Yeah, there's the chest here. Oh, an opal shield. Man, that's terrible. Alright, we got 2 things here. We've got, oh yeah, the empty, because that was one from before. Got a soft potion. I will gladly take that, due to my lack of soft potions. Here's where the next chest is. Watch this, we're going to find something here. It'll probably be the crown in a... We got 4 wizards, and I don't know what they got, so we're not even gonna... We're gonna hit them with a fade. We're gonna hit them with a nuke and call it good. Oh, I could have hit them with lightning 3. So I think lightning's the only thing that they're not strong versus. Doesn't matter. We're gonna get them. 140. Looks like they're... Oh, 85. See... This is the thing that I always noticed about Final Fantasy. If you fire off a couple large spells, you're always going to get nerfed on the last one by a couple points just to make you use the second one. Alright, up to level 9, which is awesome. See what's in here. TNT! It's dynamite! It's also... And this is really the quest item that you need to advance is the TNT, which happened to be like in one of the worst places ever. We're going to try and get out of this cave here. While we're doing so, actually, I'm going to go check the other 2 chests since I'm down here. I might as well. I think there's 2 chests that I can check. Ooh. Come on now. Get out of here. Alright. And then we're going to exit out, of course. Ooh, wow. We're getting hammered. And then we're going to exit out and go back to Elfland there. 1,600 gold. Let's see. I don't think it's in here. I think it's... Well, it might be in here. Or it's empty. One or the other. It's going to be above here. Scorpions! Bringing the winds of change to everybody. I could fight these guys. You know... This would be a good idea to fight these guys. The reason being is because... If I could get a gauge on what they are, because they're in a lot of places in the game. Hit them with light 3 and light 2 if we have to. So, and while we're facing the scorpions here, we'll go ahead and play. Got another honorable mention here, and only because it just came out not that long ago, and I just discovered it, so it's new. So I can't really gauge it as a top 10 yet. So, got Jordan Shore. Featuring Nathan Brumley. It's called Cosmic. Enjoy. that's where I was. Nice! A ribbon! Know where that's going. Actually, I'm gonna fight this. It's almost dead. Yeah, maybe not. So the reason why I fought the arachnids is because they're in so many areas, so it's good to get a gauge on what they feel like. Ah, nuts. Really not liking the battle generator here. Yeah, I already got those. Alright guys, we're back to Elfland here. We're doing a little check-in. Let's see here, we got Cure 3 and Hell 2 in the same spot. And Harm 4, of course. We can buy them all too. Hell 2 is expensive. It's cheaper than a level 4 normally is, but that's still expensive for the spells that I got here. I'm wondering if I should buy it. You know, I know I'm not going to buy it. You know why? I'm not going to buy it because we actually got some good rolls on spells early. And I think that what I do need to buy, I don't think this area had it. Yeah, I need to go back to... First Town had some real cheap gold bracelets. We're buying gold bracelets, definitely, all around. And then we also had cheap pro rings too, so... We gotta go use those, definitely. And before I get nailed again, we're gonna go ahead and use a tent. I totally forgot to Use that cheap in. No telling what the shark has yet. We ran from the last one, so we're just going to keep running. If we're lucky, what's going to happen here is we're going to end up going into the Kaizokus. I should fight these guys. And I'm paying for not going over there and filling up my spells again. Aww, none for you.
And there's a candy corn in this one.
Well, they can't all be winners, can they?
Suck. They ran away. They bravely ran away. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we had cheap gold bracelets, so we might as well take advantage of that. Gold bracelets all the way around, guys. Which is going to be great, because the next area that we're going to, like I said, this lets you get a early canoe, so you don't have to beat Lich in order to get the canoe. So we're definitely going to the volcano next. Yeah, forget the cloth. Oh, let's find out what that opal's worth, by the way, too. That ribbon is going to be spades, though, because considering that we've got everything but a life spell for Adder there, you know, it's really great to... I'm in great shape. This is actually a really awesome seed. So we're going to sell that cloth. Yay! It actually did come in handy, though. And, oh, wow. But all the prices are real cheap, so I guess I can't be so sad that the opal is only selling for that 1800. Dims the brakes, kiddo. I better go get some tents while I'm at it, though. Tents are more for saving. And I don't think I had tents here, did I? No. I do have a house, but you know what? Let's not do that yet. Let's not do that just for the mere fact that I want to see how much those pro rings were. It'd be really nice to be able to have them all the way around. So I've got the TNT, but I do not have the Mystic Key yet, so that's pretty... well, actually, it's pretty standard for this game, because the first thing that you want to find is the TNT, and I had to go into pretty much the furthest away chest and everything in order to get it, which, I mean, that's bad, but at the same time, I got some really decent rolls as far as my items and spells, so it's kind of nice. It makes getting shafted by rolling 2 thieves for myself makes it that much better to bear. Alright, what do we got? We've got pro rings for 3 grand. See, I'm not finding my pro rings this time, I'm buying them. We need those protections they offer. And actually, with just this setup alone, man, this is absolutely one of the best setups that we've already got for the whole entire game right now. I mean, all we need to do is find a couple more ribbons and the pro capes, and we're in real good shape. Well, I think the pro capes are also something that you can find in those incentivized chests and ordeals in the ice cave, which I might actually go there just because. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here, folks. I need to take a quick break. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to play you number 5 in my countdown, which is going to be one of my favorite songs. Yeah, Nibiru's You. Here you go. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn my mic back on. Just wanted to say we've gotten some really good rolls here. So it's really nice on the items. Of course, the could have done better with the TNT, but you know, dims the brakes. But we're going to go ahead and continue on with the countdown. We got Continuum featuring Savoy, which got a song called Lost. That's one of my favorites. And speaking of favorites, that Naviro's You just happens to be, well, one of my personal favorites. And it happens to also be when I did a little outtake video, when you had Cassandra jumping off a cliff with Frost and doing the helicopter. That was the song that was playing in the background. But anyway, here's Continuum, number 4, Lost. Kaboom.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky.
Alright, we're fighting these guys for cash.
Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Hit him again.
Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Same reason, fighting for gold. Use the last lighting too. Gonna have Melmond here soon, but I need some money to spend.
I know where we can go, where the sunrise lasts forever, and it's all you and me.
Just asking for it, I tell ya.
Kiss the sky goodnight. Come get lost with me. 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 Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost.
No life yet. Wow. There's Saber and Ice 3 for cheap.
Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real.
Let me check the thief table here. I have a feeling that this is the Falchion's good better than the Scimitar. Let's find out. It's been a long time.
I know where we can go, where the sunrise lasts forever, and it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight.
Let's see. Yep, Falchion's just a little bit better than the Scimitar. Sweet. Now we're getting into the super great songs, guys. Yeah, we'll be selling these Scimitars and getting those Falchions. They're just a little bit better to hit. I mean, and there's no telling what we're going to get for the Thieves. I'm going to have to get the class change, though. And speaking of looking up stuff, I do want to look up the Sun Sword real quick. Because, yes, a ninja can use it. So, I want to make sure we don't sell that. Which really sucks. But you know what? The thing is that... the thing about this is that I can actually go there and find that tail and turn these guys into ninjas. But the thing that sucks is that means I'm going to have to open as many chests as it takes to get there. Alright, I sold his. Need to sell yours. And then we'll go ahead and equip those. A little bit better, a little bit better. And of course we still got nothing down there for Nuke because he's just got some really badass spells. And junk, and more junk. Silver armor. I don't remember. Thieves get silver? Oh wait, I don't need silver armor. I got gold bracelets. Gee, who's being the donkey now, huh? Alright. Into the end. Let's see here. Save that data. We're going off to Crescent Lake, guys. And with that, we'll go ahead and play number 3. Yeah, this song's older than 2017. But, like I said, it's everything I discovered this year. Because I've discovered NCS music just this year. So, here we go. Feel like horrible.
You make me feel like horrible, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more again and again.
Yeesh! We're gonna do it since we're close. All right. Full board decimation there, man. Giant. Oh, wow. Worst Crescent Lake ever. Zap and Temper. Wow, Temper 21,000 gold. Oh my goodness, guys. This Crescent Lake is horrible, and Temper is like way overpriced, but you gotta pay the price for that spell. It's like the best spell out there. I like how they just give it up for you. Here you go. You beat him, even though you didn't do a thing. I haven't done a thing yet to Lich, so... Golly, that's horrible. I feel like horrible after coming through here. We've got absolutely nothing great as far as the all of the shops go, but man, I tell you what, I mean, we still have no life spell. Take a look at this. I mean, we got Fog 2, and it's I think that's where Fog 2 normally is. Ice, Soft, and Ruse. Kind of got a grimace at that, and then we've got over on the other side, we got Fire 2, we got an early Zap, Temper, and Slow 2. I think Fire 2 is going to be the one we don't buy here. Just because, well, I love Zap, and Temper we have to have, and Slow 2 actually could be something that comes in useful later. Terrible! Alright. We gotta go to the volcano. I forget which way it is to the volcano. You know, I've seen enough of these guys play through this that I should know by now, but I don't. So let's see here. Are we gonna fight or are we gonna run? These guys didn't look like they were packing very much heat, so I figure 4 shots doesn't look like they're Death Touch. I think everybody runs from everything in speedruns because I think they're Death Touch. Well, and also because I want to conserve time. Yeah, I do understand that part, but... K-Ribe. I don't know whether it's Caribe or K-Ribe. I like Caribe. It's a Caribe. I like the palette swaps so far on a lot of these guys that have been getting decent palette swaps. You know, and I haven't gotten any of the extra stuff either as far as the far as the items that cast spells, you know, because that would really help if I did. Well, not so much anymore, but I think I'm like way out of position here. See, I can see Hydras with Death Touch. That'd be really ugly. And these guys weren't worth that much, so we're going to be running from them. Definitely. Come on. Yeah, I think this is wrong. Definitely wrong. Oh, man, that Oku looks, oh my god. That looks sick and gross. Dang. That's pretty awesome, actually. Let's see, we're not going to be fading. Let's go ahead and fight these guys. What are we going to cast on them? Lit 3. Go for it. Alright, since it's going to take a while to get back around, we might as well play number 2. Hey, number 2 is a song everybody knows and loves by now. At least if you've been watching my channel, you have. Because it's the Skyrim Cassandra. Let's do that right. Skyrim Cats. Oh my god. Somebody got basted there. Alright, forget it. We're not fighting these guys. In fact, I went the wrong way, so we're just going to soft reset. Skyrim Cassandra theme song. It's a culture code featuring Kara. You Make Me Move. The James Roche or the James Rock remix, whichever way you want to put it. I think I call it Roche. Start back in the lake.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move.
Ouch.
Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Oh, dude, I can speed up the canoe? I didn't know that.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights.
Ooh, peed.
All because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
Oh, that sucks. Ah, even worse. They're high. Super high, get reset. They're super high, HP. Whoa. Holy smoke, guys. Those fires looked freaking awesome. I have to admit, the fires looked really awesome. And they're right about where they were at XP and Gold. Well, yeah, that's the Skyrim Cassandra official, unofficial theme song. You'll hear that generally every Saturday night when we play Skyrim Cassandra. Which, we are getting back to normal, thank goodness. After, you know, all that holiday jazz. Kind of just put everything in disarray for a while. House in a cabin, oh my goodness. I'm getting the worst loots ever. We're gonna run from these peds. It's because they got too many hit points, man. Really sucks. Sucks when that happens, but that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. We've got a Wizard Ogre, lovable furry old Groger, and the Hyenas of Doom. Wait. This battle's unrunnable. If I remember right, this battle is unrunnable, so we better make sure. I don't even know which one's the Groger and which one's the Wizard Ogre, so we're gonna have to get lucky here. And the worst part is that with all the spells mixed up and everything, we might not want to. Let me think for a second here. Do I want to use it? Don't I want to use it? No. No, not right now. We want to save one. Need one for exit, so we'll just nuke the crap out of them. Say they're in a volcano, and yet they fall real good to nuke. See that 400 damage?
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Tell you what, I should take out that little requirement just for Final Fantasy Randomizer, because there's going to be a lot of nuking and a lot of full battle destruction going on. It's just how it goes with this little revamp of the game. It does make things a lot funner. And I have to admit, you know, I put on palette swap because I know you can get some really ugly effects with the palette swap sometimes. But all in all, so far on the palette swap, it's been looking pretty darn cool. Did I, like, totally go and hack him? I think I did. Wow, that was accidental. 213 gold. Are you kidding me, man? Wow, I'm getting I'm getting boned. Don't even need those bones from the Marsh Cave to tell me I'm getting boned. I'm gonna hit this one up real quick, and then this one I should be able to run from. Nothing good. Okay, nothing good means we are going to soft reset this puppy. Might as well not waste the resources, right? Yeah, that's right. It's going to be that crappy, and I'm going to have to make this run anyway. Gargoyles! These guys sometimes are really crappy. And sometimes they're not so crappy. They got 4 hits, 4 damage, which means that their attack wasn't very great, so they're probably not that bad in this game. Now let's see here. I think I had one more chest up here, didn't I? 2 more chests. Okay, let's get those. Ooh, Red Hydra. We're gonna fight these on the the bridge to they call it the Bridge of Destiny. I call it the Bridge of Doom. This is the one War Mech's on. I want to see what these guys got on them before I mean, this is the best chance to do it. There's only one. So I might as well try and take him out. Hell, I could probably try and mute him and see what happens. Hey, I wonder if I can... Let's do this just for fun. Silenced. Nice. Ineffective. Darn. Alright, well, we'll be able to see if he has any sort of touch now because he's mute. And might as well hit him with Lock 2 and just whittle his hit points down, see what he's got. Although 43 with 5 hits actually isn't kind of bad. I don't think he's got much of anything here. He's got paralysis. Okay. I'm not too scared of paralysis. Wow. Whittled him down with hit points and lock 2. That's pretty awesome. Oh. Potions, no potions, potions, no potions. Wish I had Hell 2 right now. Did I buy Hell 2? I did not buy Hell 2. Okay. Silver helmet. Fires. Well, it doesn't matter. We got a couple fades we can use, so we'll use one fade right here with these guys, with the nuke. I should take care of this, and then we'll go down and use the other ones down in the whole big set of stuff that we got going on there. Getting pretty close to the end of the countdown, guys. We are probably a little bit over halfway through the game, which is pretty good considering that our start today was at noon, but I spent probably about a half hour describing everything before we actually got underway, so we're not doing half bad at all. And again, cheap, 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 cheap. Ugh! Fires are unrunnable fights. Dang, man. That was unlucky. Thinking about what I want to do here. Hoping Nuke just takes him out. Ouch. Come on, Nuke. Oh yeah, they're low on. Definitely lower hit points, those fires are. Lower than normal for sure. Cure 4. Gotta love it. I don't like the fact that we do not have any, another cloth. Wizard Staff. There's the first interesting weapon of the day. That's what we're going to do, is we're going to trade the Wizard Staff down here. Put it on Adder. Put it in his item slot, because it'll give him something to do. Let's see, I'm sure I already checked those, right? Yep. Alright. Check that one. See, I think that this is a trap, but I have to do it if I'm going to see all this stuff around here, so... It's a gray worm that looks ferocious with that particular palette swap. Dang. We're going to go ahead and nuke that worm. Know what happens when you put a worm in the microwave? We're about to find out, guys. Dun dun dun. Ooh! Good magic resistance. That's not where you want to see good magic resistance. Oh! Took another 118. Oh! Ouch goes down. We're gonna go without ouch, though. Actually, can we? Dang, we gotta go all the way back to revive his butt. Darn. Alright, we're gonna play 3 for a little bit. That's alright, we can do it. You go ahead, fight. We're not using that harm yet. We're not using the other nuke. Hopefully. Oh my god, this gray worm got a ton. He got all the stats. Took all my lightnings. Oh my goodness, and he's still alive? Holy balls, it's the killer mutant worm from hell. Dang. Holy shit, he got every... Dang, sorry for the cussing, but that dude got every good stat. Well, hey, at least, you know, that tells me right there that, less chance of later on of, one of the, revisited themes having, or revisited fiends having the super, super stats. Man, that, dang, he rocked my world. For a cap. The cap is the only one that I needed to find. Man, this is not very nice at all. Yeah, let's run. Run! 5 hits, 4 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits. Not a single one tried any stuff. Maybe they don't have any. Maybe they don't have any skills. Say, you suck, you suck, you suck. Man got no skill. Oh damn it! A dragon sword. Silver knight and defense. I'm thinking about this, guys. Thinking about this just a little bit. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and play you my last honorable mention on the thing. We're going to soft reset. We're going to come back just for those 3 chests that are on the backside there. So those are the only ones that are worth anything. I do not remember if... I got to check and see if defense is usable. I know that the knife and the dragon sword are both usable by a thief. But I think the defense is... I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. And actually, I know it isn't. But when he's promoted, he can use defense. Oh, no, he can't. Oh, yeah. Knights and ninjas and red wizards can use defense. That's good. And let me check real quick on that dragon sword, because there is one of those fruity swords that you cannot... that the thieves cannot use, and I think that it is the one that's in... I think it might be the dragon sword, actually. Let's take a real quick look, though. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and play you some music. Here you go. This honorable mention is going out to one that I just found not too long ago. Actually, it just came out. It's Tool with Fearless Part 2, featuring Chris Linton. Like I said, he's one of the better NCS singers out there right now.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the way.
Thieves can indeed use it, so we're going back for it.
My mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Stinger. Okay, I was wrong. I thought that was unrunnable. It's not.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Now here's the deal, do I think I can beat Carrie now? I'm pretty sure I can't beat Carrie now. I mean, I'm probably gonna go in and get a couple levels somewhere. And I'll tell you what, while that's playing, you didn't have to, like, really figure out that Paul Flint was number one. Ooh. Nuts. Wow, guys. Like I said, you really didn't have to, like, guess that Paul Flint Watch the World Burn was #1, did you? Anyway, if you saw earlier in the broadcast, like at the very start, there was that really cool screen that I had up there. That was of the world burning. That's actually the official Watch the World Burn screen that they have for you that you can actually use on your own computer. And that's over at paulflintmusic.com, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it's really cool background. So they have it up there. When you click on it, it gives you the picture and you can choose to download it. You can save it or put it as your background from right there. But yeah, it's really cool background. I like putting my pictures of my some of my travels with me and Heather as my background. You know, it's a personal preference thing, but if I didn't, that'd definitely be a cool one I'd like to do. Now, if you just saw, I just got the black shirt and the white shirt. It really sucks that I got both. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the black shirt over to probably Dethaddr, so you can have a little bit extra something to go over there and color with. You know, the thing is that gold bracelets, if I remember right, I'm going to take a look just to make sure I got this right. I think that gold bracelets are the same defense as one of the shirts. You just lose 1 evade on them. I'm going to make sure that that's right before I go over there and do that. Otherwise, I might just give them to my guys. Because it's pretty difficult to throw away something that casts Invisible 2 without even, you know... It's even better to have it on somebody else, which the Thieves probably will appreciate it, because they're not going to get the extra stuff that the other guys will. Let's see here. Taking a real quick look. Okay, gold bracelet is 34. Actually, the shirts are only 24, if I remember correctly. The gold bracelet is 34 absorbed, so if the shirts are only 24, then yeah, we're just going to have to toss those later, aren't we? Yeah, it's 24 for the shirts, so you're giving up a lot of evade, so, I mean, a lot of protection, so we're just going to set them up with guys that they'll do good with, and in the end, we'll probably save the white shirt just for the spell effect, and then toss the black shirt to the wolves. Kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes. There's an ice sword, too, by the way. We'll run from this puppy. Should be runnable, because the other gray, well, if I'd have known the gray worm was runnable, I would have done that to begin with. Finally getting some decent gold. We got an ice sword, which a ninja will be able to use. We got a sun sword, though, which a ninja is able to use, and a defense, which a ninja is able to use, which both are better than an ice sword, so that ice sword's going to get sold up the river. And if you're wondering why I'm walking on all these damage tiles, the reason why I'm walking on all the damage tiles is because when you walk on a damage tile in Final Fantasy, you can't get attacked. It's as simple as that. So you run across the damage tiles, just let yourself taking the one-shot damage rather than come across a Hydra that can paralyze you with one shot. And now I see why the guys love to use the Egema tiles over here to go over there and level up with. But you know what? I think that doing that's cheap. I think I already opened these, didn't I? It's the first one that I came up on. I didn't see the gray worms using any skills, though. Oh, no it didn't. And I'm lucky I checked it, because there we go. There's our floater. That's awesome. Plus a cabin. Floater's going to open the game up now. We're going to check up here real quick. Another silver knife, more gold, and an empty treasure box because I think I already got that treasure chest earlier. Cerebus. Hopefully he doesn't have anything crazy. Alright, we were able to escape him. Yeah, because truthfully, if somebody had nuclear or if somebody had, well, poison again, I don't think that, I think that the arachnids have the poison and they're the only ones that have it. Which really sucks too, because, yeah. Okay, here's the Egema tiles. I should probably destroy one of these guys just to see what we got. Do I really want to use Fade on him? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Use Fade Nuke. Oh, Nuke takes him out. That's good. What does he give us? 1,200 gold and 643. Yeah, it's alright. We'll step on the other one, of course, because we have to get to the chest. If I'm right, you can only fight 1 to 2 of these guys on the squares. I'm just going to go ahead and use Nuke. Shoots, I wonder if I can douse him with the lightning and be done with it. Lightning 3 would be nice. I know that he's got under 300. 1198. For good measure, we'll go ahead and take one more. We'll hit him with Lightning 3 just because I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, baby. Then we're going to go down the tunnel. I don't know if we're going to fight Carrie or not. I don't think that we're tough enough to fight Carrie. We're probably still going to try and fight her anyway because we're just crazy like that. I don't know. She could have nuclear. A fiend with nuclear would be devastating. And I do mean devastating. They could have nuke too, because they could have Lich's nuke casting spells. Only got 30,000 gold though, that's the problem. That's pretty bad. I need a tail. Excuse me for yawning, guys. Didn't mean to. And one other thing that I'm going to need to do is change up the playlist too, because we're at the end of the countdown there. We've already got number 1 done, and I did want to go over there and do a little showcase here, because along my travels of the NCS music, I did find a group that I think is really, really cool, that I think that you guys might like here. Not exactly the whole hit 'em hard techno variety stuff. Well, actually, they're kind of a little electronica, not really super huge, but we're going to clear out the Final Fantasy music here for a second, and we're going to go to, let's see here, what are we going? I need my, got to view the playlists here. What were we going to do here? Hide list? No, that wasn't it. We want, give me 1 second here. I'm trying to get everything here. It's been a long time since I actually went over there and did some of this here. Oh, show list. Let's try and... Oh, there's the list right there. Select list pane options, huh? See if we can't find our other playlist and throw it up here. Give me just half a second, guys. Boom, 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 boom. What's in here? And it's in there. Uh-huh. Okay, all I gotta do is close that up. Open one. Okay, give me a second here. And we're gonna go... Forgot how this stuff goes. I think it's like I have to show my library. That's what it is. Where's my library? Oh, I don't remember where it's at. So we're just going to do it this way. I'm going to throw them all up here. And we're going to go ahead and play. I'm not going to throw the NCS ones up because I'll do them at a later date. But this group that I want to share with you tonight today is called the Tech Thieves. This first song is called I'm Coming.
Down another and I'm feeling loose. This is life. I'm missing all the cues. It breaks me, builds me, tears me up, breathing for new. Do you like me or not? I won't change for you. Now and then I feel the thunder shaking everything. It's the fall that makes me wonder, really seeing things. Oh, oh, I'm coming, coming in now. I'm coming.
Wow, that's a cool red dragon.
Through the hazy nights, gotta hush, hush the blues. I try to be bright, then I say a thing or two. I'm leaving, breathing, I'll eat it up. I know it's true, it's true, it's true. Now and then I feel the thunder shaking everything.
Alright,
It's
it's going down.
that makes me wonder, really seeing things. Oh, oh, I'm coming, coming in now. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming.
It's just one of a few songs I'll be playing to these guys here. Everything's going to end up being dropped into the description afterwards, of course, including the whole entire rundown of the countdown today. I decided to fight that really awesome looking black red dragon twice because he's worth a ton of gold. Holy crap. Unfortunately, yeah, he took up enough spells to where I'm probably just going to cast exit and get the holy crap out of here. We'll come back later. We got our floater, so we're going for the airship, and then we're going to be rolling to different places here. So I've got two options. I can go to ordeals through the... Actually, I probably will just do what I like to do best. I'll go up to the... Since I have an exit spell, I'll go up to the... on rack there and check out the waterfall, which I like doing even though I don't have the slab yet. I'll still do it anyway. Give me just half a second here. We're going to hit the whoop 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 cabin. So as we know, there's a bunch of guys around here we do not like. The K-Rabs are always good. In fact, since I already told you my battle plan, you've already seen these enemies, we'll go ahead and play the next Tech Thieves song. It's going to be called Light Our Fire.
I breathe you in now, you let it all out. No way to explain how you make me fall down. It ain't the same, no whispers allowed. Oh, things have changed, I wish you would slow down. And I don't know what to say, you've taken control. Tell someone to light our fire, it's burning low. You've got the touch I crave, I need you to know. Tell me how to light our fire, it's burning low. It's burning low.
Trolls with sleep.
It's burning low.
Nice, I think I got the glitch. When I set this down, it's gonna flash for a second, like it did when it rose out of the desert.
To say you've taken control. Tell someone to light our fire.
Yeet.
You've got the touch I crave and need you to know.
Oh, warp. A little late for that, guys. And ice, ouch, at level 7. Life 2 is a level 7 spell for 42,000. Regular Herm is level 8. Ouch, fast is a level 8 spell, guys. Dang. Alright, that was called Light Our Fire. It's by the Tech Thieves. Like I said, after my countdown today, I was showcasing somebody. These guys are really good because all their songs are really very well produced. You got a really nice singer on there. Definitely. The gal that sings that, I'm not sure what her name is. I haven't looked that up yet. But yeah, she's got a really good voice. And they got some decently good beats that are very well produced. I'm hoping to find the bottle in here, truthfully. I haven't found a bottle yet. This looks like the first shop. Heal Pure Intent. Nice. Yeah, and in one of these randomized, there is the, in one of those regular item shops, there's the, let's see here. What are we selling off? We're selling off the Falchions, yes. We're selling, let's see here, the Falchion. So, I'll have to make sure that the one that I'm selling isn't the one that he's using right now. And so, the Ice Sword. Okay, I did not sell the one that he had equipped. Oh, and there's one more silver knife to sell. It's on Adder. Still no crown for the key, that's for sure. What's in here? Look at that. Oh, wow. That steel armor would have been good had I had a fighter. Take a look how cheap that was, but that's cheap for, I mean, I got cheap items in this game, and I got the gold bracelet and the pro rings real early, so that was a boon. But yeah, not getting the life spells till late. Ooh, that's horrible. I'm still short. Oh wait, I might not be short on. Do I have a level 7 yet? No, I don't. I can't even cast level 7 yet, so no life spells. Bollocks. Not dogs, bollocks. Just, oh yeah, that's right. We got Cardi Islands. We got free stuff here. Might as well make use of it. Heal helmet, nice. Heal staff. Vorpal. Ooh, the Vorpal. Vorpal. I gotta check and see if the Vorpal is ninjable. I think it is. Vorpals and katanas, I think, are supposed to have like some of the best crit rates. Fixed, that is. Ooh, and the rest of that was junk. But yeah, Vorpal is definitely one of the better items in the game. Vorpal is a Knight Ninja Red Wizard. Sweet. That's a lovely. Definitely worth coming to the islands, that's for sure. As I'm like burning through these, but they're real cheap, remember. They were like, what? Not that much gold. There's nothing in this one. That's right, there's one over here though. I don't have the tail yet, so can't do the Bahamut quest. Proof of your courage might be getting out of the way. Oh, I got adamant. How about that? I'm gonna get that before I even get the Mystic Key. That's nice. I'll get Excalibur first. Opal helmet. And Excalibur is just like one big price tag for me. So if I remember right, the bottom one is Bahamut. Yeah. Can't really do much with him right now without that tail. So we'll come up to the top one. I think there's some stuff here. Or is there? We'll find out. Oh no, this is the other one that doesn't have anything, so... There's one more. Oku's with slow. It says lost intelligence, but what it really does is it gives you less attacks. It pretty much takes your attacks down to 1. Isn't going to matter anyway, because we're going to hit him with Fade. And because we didn't really lose our quote-unquote intelligence... Oh my god! Glare! Dang, they took ouch out. Ouch for ouch. Oh, that was barely any experience, too. It's totally not worth it. Alright, I think we got one more island. We can sit right on top of it. Let's see what we find here. Can't hold copper gauntlet. Don't care about no copper gauntlet. Guess we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Say, I gotta pawn some of this stuff. Alright, since we're gonna go back, we're gonna sell a few things, and I'm gonna go ahead and play you another song. This one's called Lost Me by the Tech Thieves. Check these guys out. They have their own YouTube, by the way.
A little heartbreaking, can't deny. Broken windows seem to be defined by the rips in my blue jeans, tied up in a daydream. Buried the waist down, washing the walls now. Can carry it all.
As we'll do it.
I was a fallout, baby, it's gone now. Oh, it'll never be. You lost me.
I almost called you lost me. We just turned in the adamant just so we could go there and get the Excalibur and sell it off, but wow, this is funny because usually we don't have trouble with gold in the game, but I think it's because they have everything 5 times, and I think I figured out what they did. Take a look at this. We can slow the airship down, which means that what they did was they used the airship script to do the run on this, which is actually a very smart idea, truthfully. Oh, that's right, he had everything. The Excalibur just getting sold up the river, it's barely worth anything, but that's because, yeah, all the items we got lucky on that. Totally lucky. Although some of the magic is very exorbitant in price. Sorry about the yawns here. Yeah, I'm not exactly totally 100% up to snuff today, truthfully. And, yeah, it's really got me in a slight tizzy. I don't think I'm getting sick. I just think that, you know, it's new. It was New Year's and breathing in all the extra smoke that I normally don't get because I was out and about on the floor rather than in my shop, you know, part of the day, or most of the day, I should say. So, so yeah, it's just my body getting rid of all that junk. Hey, wait a second. I wonder. I have to wonder here. Is it possible? Is it possible that the Oasis has the bottle? Oh my god! Vanilla bottle! Holy crap! Oh, jeez! Because, yeah, Onrak was the only other item shop, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, yeah, I was like, wow, that's the last place. No, this is the last place I would have thought the bottle was, and at least it's really cheap, so let's buy ourselves a bottle. And now we're, while I'm thinking about it here, let's, oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. They won't let you buy 10 here because they don't want you having 10 bottles. But we're going to go up and, yeah, get ourselves a fairy, get Oxyel, and maybe we'll just do the Sea Shrine next. It'll be nice because, well, I won't do the Sea Shrine next, but I'll do the Sea Shrine after we get all the other stuff squared. Because, yeah, it's nice to have stacks of a whole bunch of enemies. We're going to see if those sea trolls and stuff like that, we'll see how rotten those guys are as far as the whole, yeah, the difference between tents and cabins is only like a couple gold, so I think that best option there is just to like not even see how many heals do I have. I have 93, so if I use 4, 1, 2, 3, I will buy tents though to move where those are at. Okay, so gonna buy a few tents just to get them out of the way. We'll buy 10 more heals. That should have put our heals probably in front of, on the bottom rung. There we go. One click away, that's better. Like I said, I'm new to running this game, and we're probably what would actually be 2 hours in, which isn't bad, considering that I've got, well, with the Oxyale here, all I need really is the crown, and I've got everything I need to go win the game, probably. Let me think. I might not, actually. Pop Fairy Piers, it is gone. Give me the Oxyale. See, I wanted to do the whole thing in one shot, if possible. Actually, in order to make this quicker, let's just get out of here. Get out of here! Oh, that is so funny. I never in a billion years would have expected vanilla location on the bottle. I'm so lucky I thought of it when I got here, because if I didn't, it would have been a very bad thing. Alright, so tinted up. Make sure I don't use too many of those. This could be... Ooh, saber teas and tigers, huh? Mmm. might think about fighting him. Yeah, why not? We've got extra houses. Let's do it. Let's just do it. She's got, or Adder's got the black shirt. Excuse me for a second. I am, like, got the hiccups and everything now, so I'm gonna mute myself. Nacho sighting. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm just like all about everything weird in the stream today. Oh, it's got to be Frost Gators and Red Caribou. Oh no, just Gators. Wondering if I should. There's 4 here. Let's do it. Black shirt and nuke. Oh wait, should we do nuke or lightning? Lightning 3. Let's do it. Actually, I should have just nuked him. Oh, glare! Oku's got glare. Ouch. Like I keep saying, you know, it'd be really, really great to actually see my reactions to this stuff. And you know what? We're just going to reset. Because that's not very cool at all. I'd rather come back here and start up again and again and again. Alright, we got 5. We're not messing around. They paralyze. Or, is it paralyzed or poison? I don't know. We've got the houses, though, so let's just nuke the crap out of them. Say, how do you like your gator? Well done. Holy crap. Whoa. Hydra's got HP. I'm not liking this. Man, this is, like, really bad. Really, really bad. Oh, that was worth money, though. 3 grand and 1,000 hit points apiece. All the way up to level 14 now. In fact, these guys should be, like, nowhere near where they're at. Yeah, let's get this right here. Starting to lose some concentration here. Partially due to the headache that I started with this morning just is not going away, so I'm hoping that I finish out, because that was my whole thing, is I wanted to finish this out in one go. Oops, wrong one. I wanted Cabino. Thank you. Yeah, I want to finish this out in one go. Go ahead and use another Cabino. Well, might as well use another one. Got the one part in the randomizer where I get a super long walk. Excellent! Man, that got me all the way here. Alright, waterfall time. Ooh, mummies and wizard mummies, and these guys look nasty. We'll go ahead and run. I'm going to go ahead and throw up another song for you, just because I really like the one that's coming up. It's Tech Thieves Low.
Let go, let go, let go. Tell me what's running in your head. Remember what you said before I try to let you go. Let go. You've been sneaking in my bed, asking what I said before I let you love and know. I let you love. Just breathe, I tell myself tonight. I see your world and I'm inside. feeling low. I've been 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 feeling low. Love me, the words I always said. The screaming in my head. I know I gotta let 'em go. Let go. Oh, just breathe. I tell myself tonight.
Out of bounds, Matt.
Your world and I'm inside. And I've been feeling low. 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 I've been feeling low.
Wait, we got Harm 3.
I've been feeling low. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I've been feeling it. I've been feeling
Like I've said, all these guys' productions, man, they're very, very well produced, so it's becoming a new special favorite of mine. They're called the Tech Thieves, and you know what? We just saved for the mere fact that we can do this. Thank you. Oh, you punks. No, I don't think so. Let's try that again. Like I said, we're getting a ton of... We're getting either really long or really short goes. And you know what? I'm not going to let them do that to me either. Yeah, the randomizer on the RNG has been really super mega brutal. Boy, I tell ya, what's going on here? Chance to strike first every time for these guys. How many resets in a row is this? Holy crap. Alright, we got the Oxyel, so we can go into the Sea Shrine. I should have at least tried to... Oh, wow. No, not going to try and fight one of those guys. They hit pretty hard. Don't need the item shop anymore because the Oxyel's good. Should check out 2 spell shops. One of them's going to contain life. So life and life 2 are both level 7 spells. Oh, stop's level 7 too. It's very cheap. Along with Confuse, which is expensive. Yeah, so you know what we're going to do is we're going to end up buying life 2. Not even buying life because you don't even need it. It's a little bit lower than what it normally is, which is level 8, but it still kind of sucks that it's so far up there. Not even useful, and we've been rolling the whole game without that, but I mean, I can't really be crying because because we've had really great spells. Thing is, I need to take some fiends out. Please save the mermaids. Alright, here's a chest that a lot of people forget about. And it still only has gold in it this time. I think I have to go up to get to the mermaids. We're going to go up towards the mermaids level. And boy, you know, the more I think about it here, the worse I'm getting. So it's feeling like I'm not going to get this all in one go, which really sucks. Waters are unrunnable, so I have to fight them. We're going to find out just how bad these guys are. I'm going to hit them with Lightning 3, and we'll hit them with Fade. Then we'll hit them with the shirt coming up here. 77 and 90. 126 and 80. 76 and 126 is 190. I'll keep tabs on the lower one. 76, 190, 109. Ouch! You bastards. Gonna make things rough. I need to know how much they have, and I'm probably gonna reset. Oh my goodness! Ouch! It's another 200. So waters normally have about 408, and we're already a good 100 over the top of that. So we run into a huge pack of waters. Could be a really bad day, and oh my god, they have such high attack. 150. Oh. I'm going to go one more go on this, and you know what? Dang, I hate to say this, guys, because I should have been able to... Wow. So we're talking these guys almost had double hit points. They're 600 to 800 apiece, at least. That's pretty ugly. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop here in Onrak, and it's just because I'm feeling like horrible. Hate to do this to you, but we're going to have to hang this one up for another day. And that's just due to, I'm hoping I'll feel better a little bit later. If I do, I'll try and finish the stream. If not, then, you know, we'll catch you for Cat Sandra on Saturday. Because I'm hoping I'll feel at least feeling good enough for to finish tomorrow. But as it is right now, yeah, my headache's still getting to me. I think I'm just going to go take a shower, maybe soak in some bubbles or something. I don't know. Anyway, I would like to thank everybody who has put up with me over the past several months here. All 29 of my subscribers, I thank you very much. Special thanks to Indestructible, who is my mod now. I gave him mod powers. I might do the same for Soapy as well, because he's been in enough of them. And he usually comes in the early times. So thank you very much for coming by today. I do appreciate it. And anybody who's watching in there, go ahead and give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see me feeling good and then all of a sudden feeling steadily worse, I got Streamlabs and I got Patreon down there. You donate towards a webcam, which is better when I'm going, oh my god, than it is when I'm going, which is what I'm doing right now. So I feel like Adder cast a fade spell on me, and I'm slowly fading out. So like I said, we're going to call this one. We're going to come back in on rack next time. Special thanks to every single one of those guys. I'm going to have to at least go back and put in the description before I decide to go do whatever I'm going to do here to help myself out. And also to the Tech Thieves for at least the 4 songs that I gave them here, which is I'm Coming, Light Our Fire, Lost Me, and Low. Please go check them out. They deserve a lot more views than what they're getting. And from what I see, they've got at least 20 songs that they have that are just them, and also collabs too. There's three or four collabs, but they're very much worth checking out. Anyway, it's Dethaddr at the Death Shop saying, I will catch you later. We will finish up Final Fantasy Randomizer the next go. I'm sorry I couldn't do it in one, but yeah, I'm feeling like horrible today, guys. Sorry about that. It's just what happens sometimes. Anyway, take care, and I hope you feel better than me. Adios, guys.